sprites have completely taken over Fortnite. I found the best strats and glitches to find, level up, and break every sprite. So hit that like button right now and subscribe if you're not already. Alright, so for this first glitch, we're gonna need a car. So we're landing down at this gas station right here, and you can see a car spawned right here. So all you need is a car. I definitely did not just take fall damage. So all you need is a car or any vehicle. It can even be a reboot van. And now what you're gonna do is go over to this soccer field right here. So let's go over to the soccer field. Oh wow, galaxy right here. How rare is that? Isn't that rare? Let's go. But anyway, so you want to go to the soccer field. And now before we get to the glitch, make sure to like the video and subscribe, and then comment down your epic names if you guys want to be added. So all you gotta do is like the video and subscribe, and then comment down your epic names, and I'll add some of you guys. So if you want to be added, just do that. Alright, and now at this soccer field, if you guys didn't know, there is a secret here. So if you see the soccer ball right here, if you hit it into the net, you can actually get a secret sprite. Now you'll see a striker sprite spawns inside the net. Now it could be any of the striker sprites. It could be the galaxy one, the gold one, gummy one, or just a regular one like this. But it could be any of them. Now you'll see that we just did it once. And now if we hit the ball in there again, you will see that it won't give us another one. See, another one does not spawn. We still only have one. But there is actually a way to infinitely spawn them. So all you need is a car. And now with this car, all you're going to do is hit the ball inside the net. So boom, just like that. And you can see a golden one just spawned in. Another one just spawned in. So now just keep repeating that over and over. Just keep hitting the ball inside. And you can see that they just keep spawning every single time. So this is just like extremely broken. You can just infinitely spawn these soccer sprites. So just keep doing this over and over, and it will just spawn unlimited sprites. And now you see we're low on gas, but so you kind of want a full tank. I didn't really think that through as I was coming over here. All right, I got another car. So yeah, you want to make sure that you have a car that has a lot of gas in there. So you don't want to really waste it as you're going there. So let's just hit this in. And now just keep hitting it inside the net, so boom. And then the ball will spawn in again, and you just hit it in again. You just do this infinitely times. So I'm gonna fast forward right now until we get a bunch, and I'm gonna show you guys the next step. All right, and now you can see that we just got like infinite sprites here. Like, look at this. Look how many there is. Just put them all over there. So now what you're going to do is, once you get all your sprites, you're going to bring them over to this extract over here. So just bring them right over there. You kind of want to just pile them up. And if you're wondering how I'm doing this, you just click equip. So instead of clicking pick up, you just spam click equip, and it will like just fling them like this. It's easier like to move them. So just bring them all over to here, to this extract. It's very easy if you just do this method, like the extract or the equip. Just bring them all over to here. And you want them like kind of right on the corner. You don't want them in the middle, because then they'll just go like flying. And you kind of want them all in one spot, because then it's easier to put them all in the extract like all at once. All right, now once you have them like in this spot right here, all you're gonna do is call in the extract, so that comes down. So this is pretty handy that like extract right there, because you can just do this glitch and then boom, you're right there. All right, and now once the extract comes down, all you're gonna do is put them all in there. So you can see they're on the corner so they don't go flying. Now just spam them in there, just spam equip, and they're gonna go flying in there. And then put all the ones that you have in there. Boom, they're all in there. Like, look at all of them. That's just insane. Look how many's in there. That's crazy. And now you're gonna see that we're just gonna get a ton of sprite dust doing that. So you see all the ones that we just extracted. That is just crazy. Look at all of them. And we got 11,000 dust just from that. And now you can do that even more and just get extremely much more like dust. And for this next glitch, I'm going to show you guys how to get custom sprites. All right, to do this, all you need is any back bling on. So all you need is a back bling on, and now just pick up any sprite. And you can see that the back bling just fully disappears. But if you go into a hiding spot, it could be a dumpster, porta potty, anything. If you go inside there and then you hop out, you can see that the back bling shows now over over the Sprite. So you can combo this with different back blings, and it just you can get some like extremely good combos. So you can see this one, it kind of looks like an alien guy like over the Sprite. So you could do this with different back blings and just like get like crazy combos. So when you guys try this glitch out, let me know some of the best combos in the comments, and I'll try some of them out and make a video on that. So if you guys want to be featured in a video, just comment down which back bling and Sprite has the best combo, and I'll try it out for a video. And now if you didn't know, while in a game now, if you just light a campfire, you will get 2 times Sprite XP. So you see the 2x next to the Sprite, that means we have 2 times Sprite XP. So now whenever we open anything, you can see that we get 150 for every container that we open. So this is just extremely broken. You can like level up Sprites extremely quick doing this now. So you see that you just get 150 every single chest, and you just level up extremely quick. So all you gotta do is light a campfire. And now even if I like switch Sprites, you can see that I still have the 2 times Sprite XP. So no matter what Sprite you have, it will be for the whole entire game. You'll have 2 times Sprite XP, so you just level up Sprites extremely quick. All right, now for this next glitch, you're gonna need 2 Sprites. So you're gonna need 1 on your back, and you're gonna need 1 in your inventory. Now all you're gonna do is call in the extract. And now this strat is good if you want to use your Sprite in the game, but you also don't want to lose it if you die. So you could just guarantee like not have to buy back your Sprite if you die. And it's also good if you're trading. If you're trading Sprites, is extremely good because again, you won't have to buy back your Sprite and waste your Sprite dust. All right, and then once the extract pod spawns in, all you're gonna do is go over to it and then like go to the side like this. And now what you're gonna do is click extract and then drop it extremely quick, and you'll see that it went in there, but we still have it. So just do that again, and now this is pretty much just duplicating the Sprite. So you can see that we still have it, and it's still in there, and it's gonna extract still. So you can see we just extract 2 of them. We got 16,000 Sprite dust, and we still have the Sprite. So this is like a lot of glitches in one. One, it's duplicating the Sprite. 2, it's just infinite Sprite dust because you can just do this over and over. Like once this comes back up, we just do it again and just infinitely extract that Sprite. And now the other part of it, what it does is if we die right now and we go back to the lobby, we won't have to buy back like the Sprite because we just extracted. So you don't have to waste your Sprite dust like if you die. And it's really good if you're trading, because when you're trading, you give the person your Sprite and they extract it, so then you have to buy it back with Sprite dust. So doing this allows you to extract the Sprite, so you don't have to buy it back with Sprite dust, but it also lets the other person have the Sprite. So you're just duplicating it, and you're both getting the Sprites without having to use Sprite dust. So this is another way that this glitch is just extremely good, and hopefully they don't patch this, because I'd be giving away a lot of Sprites, and buying it back with Sprite dust is like crazy. And also, if you guys need any of the Sprites, I had pretty much every single Sprite. Just comment down what Sprite you need and your epic name, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be giving some of you guys some of the Sprites. So just let me know which Sprites you guys need, and make sure to like and subscribe. And there's another glitch just like that duplication glitch, and for this one you need a Sprite on your back, you need a Sprite in your inventory, and now you want to fill up every slot with an item, so you don't want any open slots. Now all you gotta do is call in the extract crate, and you want items that you want just any item around where the crate's gonna be at. So just have a couple items around where the crate's gonna land at, and now just wait for the extraction crate to come down. And now once the crate comes down, all you're gonna do is have the Sprite equipped, and then you're gonna pick up one of the items around the crate, and then you're gonna extract. So do that, and you can see that we have the Sprite here, but the Sprite went in there. So just do that again. So just pick up the item and then hit extract, and you can see that we still have the Sprite, and the Sprite is still in there, and we still got the extracted twice, even though we still have it. So this is just like infinite dust, and you get to keep your Sprite. So it's just extremely broken. There is also another duplication glitch, but I have not released this glitch yet. This glitch, you can pretty much infinitely duplicate any Sprite and pretty much just spawn in any Sprite that you want infinitely. It's just completely broken, but I have not released this glitch yet. But if this video gets 50,000 views and 1,000 likes, I will release this glitch, and it's just extremely broken. So if you guys want to see this glitch, make sure to like the video right now and to watch the whole entire video, because if you guys watch the whole entire video, what it will do is put the video on recommendation for other people, so we'll get even more views and likes. So share this video with a friend, make sure to like the video, make sure to leave a comment, and make sure to watch the whole entire video so this video gets 50,000 views and 1,000 likes, and I will fully drop this extremely broken glitch. So just make sure to like the video and watch the whole entire video. All right, for this next strat, you're gonna need the punk Sprite. It could be the Galaxy one, it can be any of them. Now if you didn't know what the punk Sprite does, it pretty much gives you infinite ammo for any of your guns. So you can see that I have 90 ammo. I just used some, reload it, and I still have 90 ammo, so it gives you infinite ammo with one of your guns in your inventory, which is kind of trash. But now if you combine this with the flare gun, it's actually extremely broken, and you can get the flare gun from Peter Griffin. He is at this location. Now if you use the flare gun, you can see that I had 6 charges. I shot it and it just went right up to 6. I reloaded and it went right up to 6. So this is just extremely broken because 1, you can infinite mark people now, so it's like you have like wall hacks, and 2, it's completely broken because you can use it as like an RPG. So you can see that it just does 60 damage. Now you can just spam this, and if you have more than 1 flare gun, it gives you infinite ammo in every single flare gun that you have. So this is just extremely broken strat because not only can you mark people, you can see that we're about to mark them, you can see the triangle, but you can also use it as an RPG, and it's just infinite ammo. You can see that I shoot it, it goes to 5, and then I reload and it goes right up to 6. Now if I don't have the Sprite, you can see that it uses the ammo. See, we're at 4 now. So all you need is the punk Sprite, and you can see that it just gives you infinite ammo. So this is just extremely broken strat. All right, for this strat, you're gonna need to light a campfire to get the 2 times Sprite XP. Now for this, you are gonna need a teammate. And now all you gotta do is go into water where you can swim at, and you're gonna want to place a ramp just like that. So the ramp is in the water. Now you just want to build up around like 5 high above the ramp. So 3, 4, 5, just like that. And now what you're gonna do is drop down, and you're gonna take fall damage so that you're like 1 HP, just like that. And now you want to go to the ramp in the water, and you want to jump and then swim under the ramp. And now what this is gonna do is make the water damage you. So just keep swimming, and you see that we just got 200 plus Sprite XP for enemy down because it thinks that we just like downed an enemy. So you're gonna keep getting XP every time you do that. So now all you gotta do is have your teammate revive you. So go over to your teammate and have them revive you. And then once you're revived, you're just gonna repeat that. So now we're revived, we're gonna go back and we're just gonna repeat that again. So go all the way to the top, then drop down so that you're like 1 HP. And then all you're gonna do is go to the ramp, jump, and then swim under the ramp. And then you're gonna take damage from the water, and you're gonna level up your Sprite. Boom. Just like that, we just leveled up like extremely quick. Now just have like your teammate like on the ramp so they can like revive you extremely quick. And now if you do this in squads, like you can get like instant revived. So then you just repeat it. Once you're revived, you just repeat them steps all over again. Just go to the top, jump off, and boom. And now go over to the ramp, and you're just gonna jump, swim under the ramp, and then you're gonna take damage from the water. And now the reason why we want to be 1 HP so that we just like take damage extremely quick. And you see we just got 200 plus Sprite XP just like that. It's just extremely easy. And now after like doing this around like I think it's like 20 times, it max levels your Sprite from 0 all the way up to 5 master level. But just keep repeating this over and over, and around like 20 times you can easily get it. And it's extremely broken with the 2 times Sprite XP. So as long as that's in the game, like you can do this extremely quick. And now Mastery Monday, if you combine that with the 2 times Sprite XP, it's even more broken because not only you're getting the 2 times, but you're getting it 2 times from the Mastery Monday. So you can just do this in like 10 times. So right now I'm going to fast forward it until we master it. Now after around like 20 times, you can see that we just max level mastered the Sprite. So this is just extremely broken. You can master any Sprite doing this like extremely quick. And now all you gotta do is extract the Sprite, and you can just instantly master it. So this is just extremely broken. Like you can see that we just fully mastered this Sprite. Like look at that, Galaxy Grim Sprite mastered. So you could do this to any Sprite and just get every Sprite mastered extremely quick. And also down below, comment which Sprite is your best Sprite. Right now I think my best Sprite is the Galaxy Grim Sprite. Like this thing is just extremely rare. So comment down below which Sprite is your rarest. And now there's another way to do this down at Battle Woods. But first thing you're gonna want to do is light a campfire so that you get that 2 times Sprite XP. Now go over to this building right here and go inside. And now inside you're gonna want to go over to these doors that can open. So open the door, and now all you're gonna do is close the door. So just like that, and you can see that you get 200 XP. for your Sprite. Now you just want your teammate to revive you. And then once you're revived, all you're going to do is repeat that. So you're going to open it, and then you're going to close it. And then you just like level up like just extremely easy, just like the last one. So this is another broken way to just easily quick like level up, and then boom, just like that. And then you can do it real fast. You can like open it while you're down, and then as soon as you get up, you just close it. So as soon as you're up, just close it, boom, just like that. Another 200. So this is just a faster way to do like the last level up glitch. So this is just an extremely broken way. Like you can see, we're already level 3, just like that. We just started doing this. So I'm gonna fast forward it right now until like we're level 5, so you guys can see how like quick this is. Now just like that, you can see that we just fully max leveled this Sprite just extremely quick. So this is just extremely broken, so you can just easily fast level every single Sprite extremely quick doing this. And you see that it's just fully maxed out right now, and now all you gotta do is extract it and you just master it. All right, for this next glitch, you're gonna need to go to the back blings, and you're gonna need to equip the mastery pod, so the Sprite mastery pod. Now go to edit style, and now you can equip any of the sprites that you want. So I'm gonna do it with a water Sprite. Now all you gotta do is go back and load into any map that has a changing booth in it. And now once you load in, you can see that we have the water Sprite in the back bling. Now just go to the changing booth, go in the changing booth and go to back blings, and then click edit style again, and now put on any Sprite that you want to do. So I'm going to use the 0 point. So you can see the 0 point right there. It's just the gummy 0 point. And now when we go back into the game, you will see that it just fully like changes like the Sprite into like, you can see it's a water 0 point Sprite now, which is like not even in the game. This is like not even a real Sprite. So whatever Sprite that you load into the map with, whenever you change it, it's going to be like that base Sprite. So no matter what Sprite I change right now to, it's going to be a water Sprite. So let's change it again. Let's go back in there, and we're going to go to the back bling. We're going to hit edit style, and now let's do this one right here, the King Sprite. Now there's no water King Sprite. You can see that there's no water King Sprite. So now when we go back into the game, you will see that it will be a water King Sprite. And it just looks extremely funny. Like, look at that. It looks crazy. So this is how you can get like secret unreleased like sprites. So you can do this like in Party Royale or any map that has a changing booth. So you can pretty much just like troll people in different maps and say that you got like secret unreleased sprites. All right, for this next glitch, it only works in respawn rumble. So load into a respawn rumble. And now all you got to do is throw down your Sprite so that your Sprite's on the ground like this. It could be any Sprite. And now all you got to do is fill up your inventory so you have no slots open. Now go over to the Sprite and just click pick up, and it will just randomly just like duplicate for some reason. And now all you gotta do is keep going to the Sprite and just keep clicking it, and it will just keep duplicating. I don't know why, but it's just fully broken. So you just like get like infinite Sprites doing this. Now you can go into the storm and extract them and get Sprite dust, but it's kind of hard. You need like a lot of heals and all, so it's pretty hard to do that. But I mean, this is just a cool glitch to duplicate any Sprite and, you know, like take a picture or whatever, or show your friends. So I mean, this is pretty broken. You just do this infinite times, but it really, you know, it only works in this mode for some reason. All right, so to do this next glitch, you're gonna need to be in a custom game. So if you don't know how to start a custom game, you just go down here to custom game, and now you just type in any code, and then you just hit accept. And now it could be any mode. It could be battle royale or zero builds. You're just going to click play, and then a start button is going to pop up, and you just click start match. And now what this is going to do is load into a game with just you, so no one else is going to be in the game. And now you can see that I'm in a full custom game all by myself. There's no other players in this game. And now you can see that I have 0 portal attractors. Above the pickaxe, it shows 0 portal attractors. And now all you got to do is go over to one of the Sprite Dust services, and you're going to click that, and now go over to the portable extractor. Now you can see that I have 4,567 Sprite Dust. Now all you're gonna do is buy the portal attractor. Now you can only buy one of these every single day, so you can see that we have a portal attractor now. And now all you're gonna do is back out of the game. And now the good part about this glitch is you're still going to get the portable extractor, and it's not going to count that you bought it. And also you're going to get your Sprite dust back. So when we load back into the lobby, I'm going to show you guys that I still have the right amount of Sprite dust. So we just loaded back in, and now if I go over to here, you will see that I will have 4,567 Sprite dust. So it took 0 Sprite dust. And now when I load back into another custom game, you will see that I still have the portable extractor. So start match, and now I'm just gonna fast forward it so you just know that I'm not capping. Alright, so we're in the next game, and you can see that we still have 4,567 Sprite dust, so we use no Sprite dust, and you can see that we still have the portable extractor. So this is just extremely broken. You can get infinite portable extractors pretty much just for free doing this, so it's just extremely broken. So I'm going to wait for this to boot back up. When it goes online, I'm going to buy another one, and then we're going to load into a real game. I'm going to show you that this is just like fully real. There's no cap to this. Alright, so this is about to boot back up. So now we're gonna buy another one. So you see that we still had the same amount of Sprite dust, and we're just gonna buy another one, and now we have 2 portable extractors. Now I'm gonna leave this game, and then we're gonna load into a real game, and I'm just gonna fast forward it. All right, we're back in the lobby. I'm gonna take the custom code out, and we're gonna load into a real game. So boom, just like that, we're gonna be in a build solo battle royale real game. And you can see that I still had the same amount of Sprite dust. So you can see I have 4,567 still. So it took 0 Sprite dust, and we're going to have 2 portable extractors for free, when you can only buy 1 every day. So this is just extremely broken. You can farm just like thousands and millions of portable extractors for free now. Alright, and now we are in a fully real game. You can see that there's 100 players, well 99 now, and you can see that we still have 2 portable extractors, and we still have 4,567 Sprite dust. So this is just extremely broken. You just farm infinite free portable extractors. And if you guys made it this far into the video, comment down a heart, and next to that put your epic names. I will 100% be adding you guys that comment down a heart and your epic names for making it this far into the video. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.